Today I'm teaching you how to make an Amaretto Sour 2 ways. This is a classic cocktail that every single bartender needs to know how to make. It's sweet, it's tart, it's delicious, and it's made with Amaretto. Amaretto is a sweet Italian liqueur made from almonds. Today we're using Di Serrano. This is a very popular brand and it's definitely thirsty approved. If you want to get your hands on a bottle of Amaretto, you can head on over to bottlerover.com right now and get a bottle delivered and make these drinks alongside me right now. Now while you're waiting on that delivery, let's go over these cocktails. The first Amaretto Sour we're going to be making is the classic Amaretto Sour. What's in it, you may ask? Amaretto and sour. Very simple, easy peasy. You can definitely make this recipe at any bar, and it's a really easy one to make at home. The second version of the Amaretto Sour that we're making today is a little bit more modern and sophisticated. This is by Jeffery Morgenthaler. He is a bartender from Portland, Oregon, and he claims that he makes the best Amaretto Sour in the world. So we're about to find out if that's true or not. I know this version is very popular amongst bartenders, mixologists, so I've actually never tried it. So this will be my first time trying Mr. Morgenthaler's recipe. I'm excited. Let's see if I like it. Let's start with the classic. For the classic Amaretto Sour, all you need is Amaretto and some sour mix. We are definitely gonna be making our sour mix from scratch. All you need to make some sour mix is some lemon juice and some simple syrup. But if you want, you can also use some store-bought sour mix. If you're working behind a bar, some bars will use a pre-made sour mix, something that's gonna look a little bit like this, maybe even this one. Depending on the brand that you get, I would recommend to use about 2 ounces. You know, feel it out, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, but I think 2 ounces would make sense for you. For the classic Amaretto Sour, get out your mixing glass and add 1.5 ounces of Amaretto. Next, add a 3/4 ounce of some freshly squeezed lemon juice. Last, we're adding 1 ounce of simple syrup. Today we're using South Beach syrups. This is our go-to. Any store-bought simple syrup will work, or you can even save some coins and make it at home. Simple syrup is very simple to make, hence the name. To make simple syrup, all you need is equal parts of water and sugar. We actually have a video on how to make simple syrup at home. If you want to learn how to make it, head on over to the link in our description after this video. All right, so now shake that cocktail up real good and then strain it into a rocks glass over ice and garnish with a cherry. Voila! She's beautiful. Next, the Jeffery Morgenthaler Amaretto Sour. Okay, so this is a much more rich, boozy version. He adds a Cask Strength whiskey to his version, making it much more boozy. He used Booker's in his version, but I cannot find it anywhere. So today we're using Maker's Mark. A Cask Strength whiskey is gonna be much more strong than your regular whiskey. This one is actually 54.65, wow, very exact, % alcohol volume. The difference between this and a regular whiskey is that they don't dilute it with water, so it's strong, guys. It's a little stronger, which is really gonna take the sweetness from the Amaretto down a couple notches. And then he adds a little bit of egg white to give it a nice rich texture, which I love that. I love me some egg white in a cocktail. It's just so smooth and delicious. So some say that this is a much more balanced version. It drops the sweetness down, gives it some more body. I'm about all of those things. I'm ready to dive into this one. And she's sexier, I'm gonna say that. It has a nice rich head on the top from the egg white. It's beautiful. And then it's got the black cherry. So like, we got cherries over here, the red and then the black brandied cherry. I feel like the red cherry is a bartender and the black cherry is a mixologist. It's the sophisticated cherry. In a shaker, we're adding 1.5 ounces of Amaretto. Then we're going in with a 3/4 ounce of our Cask Strength whiskey. We're adding 1 ounce of some freshly squeezed lemon juice and then 1 teaspoon of some rich syrup. A rich simple syrup is similar to the regular simple syrup. The only difference here is that it's 2 parts sugar to 1 part water. I cannot find any brand that makes a rich simple syrup that you can buy. So if you want to try this recipe at home, you're gonna have to be making that rich simple syrup from scratch. If you find a brand that makes it, comment below and let me know, because sometimes I'm lazy. Last, we're going in with 1/2 ounce of egg white. 1 egg will usually yield about 1 full ounce of egg white. So you can maybe store the rest for later. They recommend to freeze it if you're going to do so. We're gonna give this a strong, dry shake to really emulsify that egg, really get that foam building. Then we're gonna add some ice to our cocktail shaker and give it another shake, get that nice and cold. We're going to double strain this one just because it has egg white in it. You don't want to get any of the little bits of egg white that might be left behind into your cocktail. Also, this is such a sophisticated cocktail. I hate for you to get little bits of ice shards in there. You know, you want to make sure that this is nice and has the right texture, so let's double strain. Last, we're garnishing our cocktail with a lemon peel and the brandied cherry. And now I finally get to taste it. I'm excited. This is my kind of cocktail. I love a whiskey sour, I love an amaretto sour, so this is like mixing them together. I'm about it. Here we go. Ooh, it smells amazing. A lemon peel is a nice touch. Ooh, oh yeah, I like that. I like it a lot.